Hello there, welcome back to another weekly vlog from Cloud with Chris. You're with me, Chris Reddington, and here we talk about all things cloud. Now, thank you folks for joining here today. It's a very, very hot day, so we're probably going to be a little more relaxed and laid back, I think, in today's episode, because it is just so warm. It is so hot. So we've got the fun and games happening tonight. We're going to have a bit of updates intermixed with the kind of gaming session here today. So we've got a few folks from the community all going to be playing a bit of Sea of Thieves. So that's probably where we will start. And then what we'll do is we'll do some kind of Azure blogs, Azure updates, Azure DevOps blogs, GitHub updates, and the Cloud with Chris updates as we go through as well. And then we'll also have a bit more interaction going on than we did last time. We had a bit of a reflection on how we could kind of bring a bit more interaction through the mix there as well. So if you've got questions along the way, please shout, please jump in on the chat. We are monitoring that as well as we go. But otherwise, I think we'll probably go ahead and jump over to Sea of Thieves before we do any updates. So let's go ahead and do that here now. And there we go. So you will notice that my screen is looking a little different, or my picture rather is looking a little different today, because I'm trying to minimize the heat as much as I can. It is very, very warm, so I'm doing what I can just to limit any kind of heat being generated in the room. So I've only got one light on today. But let's go ahead. Let's bring the music in and bring that down a bit. And let's bring the chat in as well. So with that, I believe that Simon and James, you should both be able to hear me now, and you are live.
Hello, how are we?
All good, all good. How are we both doing?
Melting.
Yeah. And I realised I didn't.
No other word for it.
Oh, I know. I realised I didn't mute myself again, so
yeah,
you probably heard all of that. Sorry about that. But yes, there we go. So you heard everything I just said. I am melting too. I am with you on that. It is very, very warm. So I think we're just waiting for Dean to join us, but I have no doubt he will give us a shout when he is in the chat, and we can invite him in as well. So I guess, James, you were with us last time, so I guess folks listening in probably know yourself already, but maybe introductions are probably good again, just in case.
Yes, okay. So my name's James Cook. I am the host of, I can't remember the name of it now because it's so hot, AZ Community Roundtable. I'm also the writer of Cloud and DevOps with James Cook. So my specialty is with Azure Cloud Services, but I'm also learning DevOps at the same stage. So a lot of my content's around that.
Excellent, excellent. And Simon?
Hi, I'm Simon. I work for an MSP in Leeds, doing predominantly on-premise stuff at the moment, and I'm looking to break out into the Azure space with some brilliant people from the community.
Excellent. I'm glad to have you both with me on the show today. So we will be doing kind of what we did last time, I guess, doing a bit of sailing around, causing havoc amongst the seas, and then I'll drop out every so often, just do a few various bits and pieces of updates and jump back in as well. So I guess then, what do you guys want to do? Is there anything in particular you want to get going here with?
I'm open for anything, really. If we got a quest, we can go straight for that.
Yeah, should we pick a quest? What were we doing when we played last time, Chris?
That was a long time ago. What were we doing?
I know.
Pirates of the Caribbean stuff for now.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe let's do either some... we could do either some vaults again, which were quite fun last time, or we could do finding some of the sunken ships.
Sounds good.
Let's do the sunken ships. I'll grab a couple of things because we can do a few things as we go. Right, let's just get set up and then we can start chatting about a few things as well. trying to multitask in a game whilst hosting a show
Streaming.
is incredibly fun. Notice my British way of saying incredibly fun there. Right, let's see. So we are
I
going
can see the quotation marks from here.
to... Absolutely. Right, so voyages. We want to get rid of a couple.
I love
And
snakes. How about you? Be careful with those snakes.
let's grab that. Okay, cool.
Don't forget the animals.
So let's also grab a couple
Careful
of
with the snakes.
resources over here from this trader, and then we can probably set sail, I think. There we go, so I bought a load of stuff.
Animals.
The other thing we'll want to do
Mhm.
is vote on the emissary just by here. That's it, there we go. Nice. So the one crate that we'll want to fill up first is a storage crate. So I think you've got the cannonball or the fruit crates right now there, Simon.
Yeah, I got the fruit.
I'm just buying some clothes, and I'll be with
Ah, cool.
you. Important things, you know, for the game.
So I have your names obscured on the stream, so if I call people by wrong names, it's not me being a complete idiot.
It's just heat stroke. It's fine.
Exactly, exactly. Alright, let me put that one there. If you want to take the cannonball crate there, James, what I will do is I will just start stocking up on stuff. So, you've got a few different types of crates. Cannonballs, wood and fruit, kind of obvious what they each do. But then the storage one, you can store basically anything in it. I say basically anything, not everything though. Let's see. And I also apologise for any background noise that is on stream tonight. It is just too hot.
Got all your fans going.
No, I've got windows open. So if you hear cars or anything going past, apologies. I am still melting, even with those open. Should have brought the fan in though. Let's see. Right.
Right, cool. I've bought all the clothes and like skins and stuff for things I need.
Nice.
I'll come be helpful now.
You are swagged out, as they say.
Yeah.
So I still have my Jack Sparrow attire on.
Yeah.
I think this is like the one game where I've actually bought upgrades in. Actually bought some of the stuff you could buy in game.
Like pay to win buy.
Yeah, but it's not really like a pay to
Oh,
win kind of thing.
No, I know, because it's a level playing field.
Yeah.
It's just,
More cosmetics type stuff.
yeah.
It's pay to win to look good.
This is
That's what it
true.
is.
This is true. If there's any fashion shows going on, I have
Pretty
definitely
much.
won that one.
There was a game I played years ago, I can't remember, with some friends, and one of the lads we were playing with bought like a hat,
Right.
and we just ripped into him about paying to win. It was like, it's pay to win. And it literally, it's like I said, it did nothing for the game.
Yeah.
Just like the hat.
just
And we were
wind
like,
it up.
that's pay to win. Yeah.
Too
Oh, it's
funny.
hilarious. Have we got all the like crates and stuff on board?
Yeah, I think so. I've got a load of the barrels done as well, so
Cool.
I think we're probably good to go, to be honest.
Right, let's load up.
I'm just keeping an eye in case Dean says he's joining us at all. And also on the chat, so if anyone is
Yeah.
listening in,
Yeah,
welcome.
I've got the stream open so we don't miss chat like we did last time.
Indeed. So much multitasking streaming. It's definitely a skill you pick up.
Yeah.
After a few of these, we will be like
We'll be like
gods
pros.
at this. Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Twitch affiliated, everything, all good.
so first things first, we need to go and put a quest down. So do we want to do the vault or do we want to do the sunken ship first?
I'm be interested in doing the sunken ship. I could
Yeah, I was
take
going
on
to
its
say
own.
that sounds pretty cool.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Then. There we go. If you want to vote on this one. Just in the corner here.
Oh, and there's the pair of us looking at the table.
There you go.
There we go. So the idea of this one then is you'll just receive a new quest. You'll see a load of lines navigating between islands, basically, from where we are to where we should go, the destination. Plot a course on the map below deck, and we can start following it. And we'll be basically looking for kind of birds in the sky flying around, because that indicates there's like something there of interest for us.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
not
watching
just
the stream, so I can see the map.
yeah. So if you're playing on keyboard or controller,
Controller,
I think
which will trigger, I know, loads
it was
of people.
either LB or RB, and then
Yeah.
I think it's Y.
Left bumper, then
There we go.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Cool. So yeah, what we'll want to do is we'll want to plot the full kind of course as we're going
Yeah,
through here.
and A, then maps. Yeah, there we go.
So we're going past.
I think it was roughly where I.
So it's going that way, past Lone Cove. This is a really interesting one. Where is this going? Because I agree with your end target. The thing is there's loads of clues along the way. And this is the thing that normally takes the time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So Lone Cove is this one, which I think it's the bottom right. Hidden Spring. Or is that Lonely Isle? That's Lonely Isle, okay. So we've got to go through here first.
It's brilliant watching the stream at the same time because I can direct the ship
Nice.
to where we need to go while you're plotting all the points.
Where is it taking us? Sanctuary Outpost, okay. So Sanctuary Outpost is... I'm not sure you were right there, mate. So we're going to Sanctuary Outpost, which is right there. It's taken a really strange route.
Yeah.
Right, between Lone Cove... and Lonely Isle, I think. Then we've got like a... I think that's Cannon Cove next. I am really struggling with this one. Oh, Origin the Wild's treasure store. That's why. We're not starting from here. Right. We need to sail somewhere else first. That's why I couldn't make heads or tails of it. The Wild's treasure store.
Oh.
Right, we're starting up there. There we go. Right. This will probably make a lot more sense now. Right, so we need to go through... So we're going to Sanctuary Outpost, which is over here. And... I'm still somewhat confused, if I'm honest. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, I think it's shark fin camp. Okay. So we want to go to the wild.
Where do you want to go first? Do you want to go to the shark camp or
Well, we've got to go to the wild treasure
wild
store.
treasure?
Yeah, so let's go there
That's sort
first.
of where I'm aiming for roughly at the minute.
Yeah, let's go northeast because what we need to do is we need to plot the whole path to
Yeah.
where we're going. So tell you what, let's work backwards. Maybe that'll help. Sanctuary outpost does not look a thing. I am so confused. This is definitely the most confused I've ever been on. Oh. Right. Okay. Okay. Right, so we're going there. 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 I'll explain my logic in a minute. I feel like I have some logic here. There. 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 Cool. Right. So, it's really confusing the way this map is working, but the destination is going to be Sanctuary Outpost. The origin is Wild Treasure Store. The times I've done it so far, the origin has been where you actually bought the thing and placed it down,
Yeah.
which is why I was getting a bit confused. But then they've also got it going from right to left, from the origin to the destination, rather than left to right. So
Yeah.
then when you kind of work out actually the Wild Treasure Store looks like that, and then you work
Yeah.
out, oh, Old Faithful Isle is there, and looks like that big blob on the right, you can start piecing together the path then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, the longest time I've ever spent reading one of these maps, but there we go. Right, so fruits. Let's put up here. Cannonballs. Put over here.
Start loading those up, just in case.
Sweet. Wood. I will put...
There's a ship to our northeast.
Okay, let me take a look. Ah, look to our left there, guys. There's some birds. That might be worth investigating.
Alright.
Just giving us a turn.
Yeah, sure.
And northeast, yes. It looks like a skelly ship, so that's just an NPC, so no problems there.
Cool beans.
And it looks like there's actually some more birds.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go to the ones on the left first. Okie doke. And these all could be nothing, by the way, but it could
Yeah.
be something here. So, what have you guys been up to this week, kind of in the world of cloud? What things have been interesting for you this week?
I've actually been playing around with VPN gateways, but actually setting up one for home use on a Raspberry Pi.
Nice. On a Raspberry Pi,
Right.
that's cool.
Yeah, so having that, and then doing it all via infrastructure as code and everything, but trying to get it so that it actually sets up a VPN gateway and only for a specific VLAN, which will work on a specific SSID, which I class for work. So
Ah,
then I'll connect to work with SSID in my home, and we'll have access to Azure. So
That's quite cool.
that is quite cool.
Yeah.
And is that just so you've got easy access to Azure stuff through kind of a private VNet just for testing?
yeah, it's going to be on my my own subscription that I get as part of a trainer, and literally see what happens with that. So
I'm going for a swim.
Yes, this isn't actually the ship we're looking for, but there might be some treasure in here, so let's go and explore.
Oh, oh wow, this is huge.
Yeah, so this isn't the one we want. But there'll be some treasure, so we may as well. And there's some
Might as well
sirens.
loot, yeah.
There's some sirens spawning. You can hear the music playing.
Yeah.
So watch out, they will start attacking soon.
Right, go back up. I've got a crate or something.
I've got an
Nice.
empty crate of fruit.
Oh, something's hitting me.
Yeah,
That'll be the sirens.
if you let go of your... Oh,
Oh,
No, I'm back on board.
I think this is
oh jeez, there's
useful.
tons of them. Okay, I'm not sure it's really worth all this fighting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on
Oh,
board.
I think
mate.
I'm drowning. Very successfully.
Oh man. I actually find these things quite scary.
Oh, right. There's now a shark.
See if I can revive you. Coming over.
Cheers, Chris.
Oh. Oh, you went. Uh-oh, this is looking precarious.
Yeah.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Gotta dodge them. Oh.
God, they're everywhere, aren't they? Bloody hell.
Jeez. Yeah, there's... I did say this when I was playing with some randomers the other day. Like, the... Oh, shark got me. The spawn count on these seems to have increased tons recently. I'm not sure what's been going on. I think...
there was an update I had to install before we started playing this evening, so I don't know whether that might have been it or...
Potentially. But it's crazy, just the amount of them they're spawning lately. Really, really crazy.
Well, I got some rare tea. I did. Some rare tea.
There we go, we're being very British about this. We've not got anything else except the tea. There we go, good.
Yeah, that's what we cared about mostly.
So we were talking about VPN gateways. That's cool. I've actually got some Unify network gear underneath my desk, and I've got a VPN gateway wired up to that as well. So
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a Aruba access point, but it's quite old, and I got it off eBay,
nice.
and works really well. But what you're saying, that did the VPN gateway into Azure,
Yeah.
and then basically just restrict it, so then you can't access it without being on the gateway.
Nice.
Obviously, with a system account that obviously can access that, but
Nice.
Are
Are you still down there? Oh, nice. Okay, I'll come
Yeah,
down.
I went back down.
you're brave, ain't you?
They all seem to have disappeared at the minute.
Oh, they just started finding out the ship again.
Oh, but I hear them. I hear you drowning.
You do indeed. I don't know how to get out. Well,
Go down here, yep.
yeah. Oh, the siren's back. Siren's back.
Nice. I'm gonna get the Chest of Sorrows.
I've got a blue gem thing.
Nice.
That's if I don't die before I get to the surface.
There's a siren just behind you, watch out.
I'm by the ladder. Ah!
Get up here quickly.
Ah! We're out. We're up. Whew.
Right, and there should be a Chest of Sorrows. There it is. Can I harpoon it? No.
Oh. They're firing at me.
Yeah, they can.
I know it sounds really stupid, doesn't it? That's what they do. Are we going back for seconds or?
No, I've got a chest.
Cool.
As you can see here. The thing about this one, which is really annoying, we need to keep an eye on it because it cries.
Is this the one that like floods the ship?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had this before. And it
Chest of
stumps the boat.
Sorrows. Right, let's raise anchor and let's try and figure out where we gotta go. So cool, VPN gateways. Simon, how about yourself?
I'm mapping out my my start to Azure.
Nice.
So you might have seen I put a tweet up. Was it on Thursday, Friday? Of like the next 6 exams that I'm gonna look at sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with like AZ 900, then 104, and then 303, 304, 140, and then 700 when it comes out of beta.
Nice.
So that's sort of like me for the next. It'll probably be most of next year.
We need to
I'd
go.
have thought.
Nice. Yeah. That's quite a structured plan there, mate. So
Yeah.
starting off with the fundamentals, then going to
Yeah.
administrator, and
Yeah.
then was it the architecting exams the next
Yeah.
two? Yeah. And then I think the
140.
AVD.
Correct.
Cool. I know my exam numbers. That is quite sad.
brilliant.
That is quite sad.
That's commendable.
And then hold on, what numbers were after 140?
700.
I don't know 700 actually.
That's the new one. That's the network one, correct?
Ah, okay.
Correct, which is out in beta at the moment.
Ah, nice. I didn't know there was a networking one. Okay.
Yeah. Because I enjoy networking every now and again. When I'm not
nice.
This
working,
is where
like,
we differ.
PowerShell.
Yes, this is where we differ.
It's because I'm coming from an ops background, so
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah.
Boring world if we're all the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we'll hold fire before we start sailing off, because obviously there's a big skelly galleon over there, which we don't want to really play with. But I think we just need to go where those birds are. I think that's our first clue.
Cool.
Trying to think. A few of my customers. What else? On the Cloud with Chris side, it's been quite fun actually. I did a bit of work on my website to make it more accessible.
I did
Yeah,
read
I
that.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite an interesting one. I did, again, just some awareness about accessibility stuff, and got me thinking about my website and all the stuff I'm doing here and how I can make that more accessible. So, yeah. That's that was good fun actually. So put that blog post together, which meant a contribution into Hugo as well, which was good fun.
Yeah.
Wasn't code that I wrote, someone already wrote it, but raised the issue which got the code merged. So that was a good success for the week.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. My brain is definitely fried by the heat right now, because that's literally all I can think of at the moment. Right, we're just a little bit further away. But you should see there's like a bluey light shining.
Oh, there's some stuff in the water.
Yeah, there's blue light. I can see it.
So that blue light one is a specific specific item for the quest we're on right now.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Oh, wow, there's loads of loot.
Yeah, so if we take the storage crate next to where you are with the barrel, then what you can do is transfer all the stuff into this crate then. There you go.
Cool. Let's see if it lets me grab it. Why didn't we grab it?
Oh, we're taking on water, guys.
He's crying. Even though he's crying up here.
Uh-huh.
Right.
The lower deck was almost full. I'm bailing.
I will get a bucket. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. We'll be sleeping with the fishies. I've just thrown the bucket over myself again.
And of course, I guess it was Inspire this week as well, actually. Probably worth...
Yeah,
mentioning.
I was wanting to... I'd signed up for it.
Yeah.
But
Did you-
I just didn't get... No, I didn't get a chance to watch any of the streams.
I'll be honest, it's one of the first conferences I haven't watched in a while, actually. I haven't had a chance. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks this week.
Yeah. But I'm guessing it'll all be like... Well, parts of it will be recorded and put up
Yeah, exactly.
somewhere.
Exactly. Just checking, we've got no leaks. No leaks.
No, it's just... Yeah, the chest doing its thing, I think.
Indeed. Let's see, coconuts, cool, we can drop that.
Did he stop crying?
There's a lot of loot here, right.
I gotta get that blue thing.
Sweet. I'll keep harping
Ooh, I
and
ranked
stuff
up. My renowned level's 17.
Nice. Is this where I say I'm on 90? Oh, I also reached Pirate Legend.
Wow.
Hey, well
So I
done.
did that between the last time we were streaming, which I'm very pleased with. I figured I won't
Right.
take us on any of those Pirate Legend quests yet. We're
Thanks.
targets at that point, so... probably not for a stream. So did you guys catch anything of the announcements or updates with Inspire at all?
The only thing that I've seen is the Windows 365 stuff.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's quite an interesting one actually, isn't it? And the cloud
But that's
PC,
about it.
I think.
I've not really looked into it any more than that.
Yeah. The cloud PC thing I thought was kind of interesting actually, because when I first saw it, I was like, hold on, we've got Azure Virtual Desktop. Where does this kind of play, I guess, in relation?
Well,
But
this is what I thought.
yeah. But actually, when I started reading into it a bit more, I guess what I kind of realized was actually, if you don't want to have the management overhead of Azure Virtual Desktop, because even though it is less than running your own VDI end to end, there is still some management to it. It's more of like almost an Office 365 kind of approach to it, I guess, more managed. So I thought that was kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Let's raise the anchor. Okie doke, so where are we going? Our destination is in sight, so while we make a beeline towards it, I'm going to impress the others with how well I can juggle with firebombs. Cool. So basically we need to carry on to Sanctuary Outpost, but we need to be careful as someone has a Reaper flag up on our path.
Oh.
So we need to go west. So how are the exams going then, Simon? Any start yet to those?
Yeah, so I started... Well, I'd already started AZ104.
Nice.
Only very, very I'd sort of built out like a OneNote sort of playbook for it and watched like the intro and plurals for it. So it was still very early days. And then I was chatting to someone else and they were like, well, if you're starting out like completely afresh and effectively, you might find it more useful to go do the AZ900, which I know it's more like a marketing sort of style exam, isn't it? To just say, this is what it can do, and I was like, yeah, that's fair, because I kind of know like what you can do with it, but not at the same time. So I thought that's probably a good grounding place to start with.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Ah, he's joined us.
Dean has appeared.
There we go. Hey, Dean.
Wow, that was unexpected.
We need to bail. Sorry, we will let you in a sec, mate. We are just battling with a chest which wants to sink us.
Oh, is it that time again?
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah. So I've now sort of backtracked. I'm gonna go look at like AZ900. So I've got the skills matrix from Microsoft.
Nice.
And then look at maybe doing that end of August, something like that.
Uh-huh. Cool. There we go, Dean. I have just invited you to the game, sir.
Wow, thank you. I'm still on the loading screen on the game itself.
Awesome. So let's see where we're going here. Cool, we're going along the right way, which is good. It's always what you want. Do we want this chest or should we dump it?
I want the chest.
Okie doke.
I'll happily sit and bail water out. You lot can go have some fun.
Cool. I was just looking at it like, is it worth the hassle?
Of course it's worth the hassle.
Have you looked, just going back to the exam topic, have you looked at Microsoft Learn recently for the exam syllabuses at all?
Yes, I have bookmarked the AZ900, the Azure fundamentals part for it, and that's it.
So what I'll do maybe in my updates in a sec, just for anyone who's listening in as well, just show those, because every time I do like a meetup talk or something like that, people kind of know about Microsoft Learn, but not quite just the amount of stuff that it has.
It's such a good platform. There's loads of stuff.
Like, we were talking on a call with other Microsofties this week, and I was asking about Python, because Python's been one of those things I've wanted to learn so many times over.
Yeah.
I've had so many false starts to try and learn it, and I just, I know bare bones and bits and pieces, but I want to get my head around it a bit more. And loads of people were coming back with courses on Microsoft Learn, and I was like, oh, geez, I never realized it had so much about Python on there now as well. And I think that's the thing, is there's just so much great content on there, actually.
Yeah. Definitely.
So yeah, I'll do a bit of an update on that in a moment. In fact, I say a moment. If you guys want to carry on following the path that we've got, we're kind of going... if we straighten up to go kind of west, you want to go above the islands that is coming up.
Yeah.
And then around and follow it.
Okay.
And then I'll hopefully get back in time. If
Cool.
I'm needed, because there is a sloop I can see in the distance, let me know in chat or something. I'll have you guys muted for the time being. And I'll mute myself this time as well. Right, I will be back and I'll do some updates. Okay, folks, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. So, let's jump across into the Azure blog first off. So, Azure blogs this week, we have a few things going on, so that will have been from the 12th. So we may have covered some of these last week, but we'll do a quick recap. So there was another post in the series here with Mark Rusinovich, so talking about using the well-architected framework and building reliability into your own solutions. That was one of the things that was blogged about this week. Great blog post. If you're not aware of well-architected framework, definitely take a look at it, because it's a really great way to go ahead, baseline where you are right now, go ahead, move forward, understand where maybe you need to focus on over time, and almost kind of level yourself against some recommended practices. So check that one out. Accelerate big data analytics with the Spark 3.0 connector for SQL Server, now GA. Enhance your cloud skills and accelerate your digital transformation with Inside Azure for IT, which is a new podcast. Deliver scalable, cost-effective disk storage for Azure VMware solution. That sounds like a great update if you're using Azure VMware solution at all. Manage RDP and SSH connectivity at scale with Azure Bastion. So I'm sure, no doubt, some of the folks on this stream right now who are playing will be interested in this one. Talking about some of the different access models that you have here, using single deployment, that manages connectivity across local or connected VNets, using metrics, monitoring, and alerting, and how you manage that at scale, really. And I think the kind of new SKU that was mentioned in one of the previous blog posts is to do with that as well there. So there we go. That's a great update. Next up then, innovate from cloud to edge on your terms with Azure. So, of course, there is a lot going on in the hybrid space. When we think about cloud, we think about edge, think about Azure Arc, for example. Think about things like the Azure Arc for data kind of platform services that are there now with SQL, for example, and the things you can deploy at the edge there. I, of course, care a lot more about the application side, just personally. That's where I focus day to day. But, of course, you don't really have applications without data. So I think that's an important update there as well. So lots of great pieces there on the hybrid side. And then drive growth with the most partner-focused business platform. There's some great announcements there, Inspire this week. So for anyone who is in the partner space, ISV for example, and in the partner ecosystem, starting July the 1st, Microsoft have lowered their marketplace transaction fees from 20% to 3%, which is obviously a great update for anyone who is selling through the Microsoft platform there. So there's new build with and go-to-market benefits of Microsoft 365, simplifying the Business Applications ISV Connect program, build fast and future-proof your business with Azure, and then talking about growing your footprint then worldwide with the Microsoft platform there as well. So lots of great updates selling through the Microsoft platform there. And then finally, we have accelerate your Azure migration and modernization journey with expanded programs and offers. So the Azure migration program, AMP as it was known, is now AMP. So Azure migration and modernization program. So you can now go not just focus on left and shift scenarios, but also on modernization scenarios as well. And there's some updates and enhancements around Windows Server and SQL Server, and they have announced free extended security updates for 2008 R2 and 2012 servers only on Azure. So it talks about those updates, security updates, which are available there as well. So we'll just check in game, check how we're getting on. We have a sloop, so we will jump back in game here and see how we are getting on. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have a sloop in front of us.
We've almost sunk. It's been good while you've been gone, Chris.
Nice. I'm going to help out.
It is only a little slip, so I reckon we could take it.
Did they attack us still?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Oh.
they've just gone by.
Ah, so that was just us almost because of the chest.
Yeah.
Let
We got
me
bird to the left.
let me just go and inspect and see what's going on.
Just gonna go through and move here. It's changing angles over to us. They're right at us now. I think they're going for us.
That's okay, I'm in the water. I haven't got...
Where Captain Jackie's gonna like just pop up over the side. It doesn't look like.
Oh, hold on, he's voice chatting us. 1 sec. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
He's waving at you.
You friendly?
This is where it's us hitting him.
Have we stopped?
We're spinning around ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry, I don't
Gonna
hear
have-
you very well. You what?
This is the weirdest conversation.
I will follow you.
You will follow us?
Right, that's not the game.
Sure, if you like. So I'm gonna just shoot back over, guys.
We completely had the wrong direction.
Oh, I way overshot that.
He's miles away.
Yeah, I don't really know what he was saying. It was quite quiet. So, do you want to head towards the birds there, guys?
We see.
Ooh, there is.
What's that light on this ship? Is he watching us?
What was?
Sounds like.
There's so much like loot in the water.
Should we lower our anchor?
Could do.
Sure.
Right, it's gone down.
Oh, I will follow you. There we go. Team. Raise your alliance flag. We will raise ours. There's a shark on me. Everything's fine. Definitely fine. I swam below it.
inventory's
It's okay.
full.
I'm firing on you.
Oh, it attacked me. It didn't like that. And it's now dead.
Cool.
Hey, well done.
Okay, so. Is Dean with us?
He's got some audio things he's just working through.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go raise our alliance flag so we team up with this.
Gonna turn the ship a little bit. If I can.
Hello.
Oh, he's on board
Hey,
with us.
raise your flag on your ship, my friend.
He's
Sounds like we are taking on water.
oh no, not that crate
Yeah,
again, is it?
we are full on the bottom deck. I think we need to chuck that. Because I checked a minute ago and it was like empty.
How much is that worth? It must be nothing.
I don't think it's worth a ton. Oh, he's helping us bail. There we go.
He's probably thinking, oh, they need a full crew, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're like, no. We got someone already.
Hello, raise your alliance flag.
Hello.
Come with me.
Again. I will follow you.
Cool. I'll try and help him raise his flag. Come up here. Oh, come up here. So in this box, just here, if you go to the second page, there is a flag to join Alliance. We may have some communication challenges here, I think. I'm going to try and show him that this is where he needs to. There we go. Nice. Well done. Oh, managed to land on the ship. That was nice. Okay, how are we doing with loot?
Loot's fine, the boat is dry.
And are we... so we're not getting rid of your favourite chest then? Okay, let's raise anchor and let's go to the next set of birds. Okay. To the birds, just in front. There we go. We've made a friend.
He was a shout of the looter.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we don't lose anything.
Do we just kill him when we get ill?
No, he automatically gets half the loot being in our alliance.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, yeah. We
Nice.
don't lose anything either.
Nice.
Not that I'm aware, at least. So any more seasoned Sea of Thieves players can let me know. But
Oh, I think we're taking on water again.
Simon, you and your chest.
Well, what can I say? It adds some
Adventure?
difference to the game. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you want, should we just take a quick detour and go sell it?
I'll tell you what we can do. Let's just put it in the water while we're off the ship.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, like true pirates, I'm going to regret saying this. We're going to put this to a vote.
Hold on, let's drop anchor because we are right where we want to be. I'm going to drop this overboard for now. Right, and the ship is just below us. So, someone will have picked up a key in our previous place.
Yeah, I did. It's on the floor.
Cool.
We pick it up.
Yep.
Alright, it's in my hands.
Sweet. Okay, so follow me.
Can't even see. I got a ship next to me now.
So we're going down. If you go below water, that's it. Come over
There
here.
you are.
And I'm shining my light. You want to put it in this door right here.
It's not contactless, is it?
Simon, is that a keg?
No.
Be very, 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 very careful with that.
Oh, there's a gunpowder barrel here.
Yeah, be careful with those. We can...
What are we looking for?
all of that, we just want to take it out. So we can just let go of the stuff and it'll float up.
Oh, apparently I'm drowning.
I'm drowning, yeah. I'm going to go back up to the water now. Ah, and here they come. Our friends.
Oh, there's loads. I see what you mean, like the T. I'm stuck in the door.
Our siren friends are back.
I'm drowning.
This is probably the worst time to take a barrel on board, whilst they're potentially going to shoot me. I might regret this. Nope, no regrets. Okay.
Ooh. Sirens are attacking.
Not sure what our new friend is doing.
He's just watching. He's like, I get half the pay.
Exactly. Reloading.
Isn't that me you're referring to?
No, no. I mean, we
No,
could
of
as
course
well,
not.
Dean, to be honest, but...
Well, I mean, it did sort of perfectly describe me.
No, no. We've got a randomer in game on another ship who has decided to join us.
Drowning. Oh.
Can I get another invite when you're in?
What's that, mate?
Can I get another invite when you're in?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Let me just do that right now. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I will try and save you. You've got your invite there, Dean?
Thank you. I think Simon's managed to fix my audio.
Oh, nice. Is these the same issues we were having before? Oh no, it was visual, wasn't it, last time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's because my
I haven't
graphics
quite-
card was over here.
I haven't quite got into the game yet. I think there's a video now.
Right. I reckon. Let's all get some snipers downstairs. They are over here.
At the back, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
I'm gonna get a pistol as well. And let's just take him out from the
There is more loot coming up.
Cool. Try and save you. Bye. He's decided we are boring and is leaving us. Or she,
As long as he's
of
not
course.
Oh,
leaving
we're
us-
sinking again.
As long as they're not leaving with any of the treasure.
Bail, bail, bail.
Okay, coming down. Simon, you and your chest are going to be the death of us.
I thought you'd thrown the chest overboard.
I did.
Came back somehow. I bet it was
Bad
that
smell.
guy. He was
I bet,
that
yeah.
funny.
He's like, right, I'll distract them. Oh,
Oh,
hold on,
brilliant.
hold on, hold on. I hope he hasn't taken what I think he's taken.
You think he's taking the shit?
There's a thing that we get as a for this quest. I'm just looking now for it.
Oh my god, we might have to stop moving and get him.
We're looking for a skeleton on the ship, which has a book. That's the captain.
And
I don't see the skeleton anymore though.
okay, we might have to go after him then.
Oh no, it's here. It's here.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Not everyone is a pirate in Sea of Thieves. There we go.
What do we use for doing everything?
You have your echo again there, mate.
Oh. What about now?
Still there. Is it just me?
It's not
Okay.
just you.
Oh. We need to raise anchor, raise anchor, raise anchor, raise anchor.
What's happening?
There's a
Got
ship.
coming.
Everyone on
There's a
anchor
ship.
right now.
I'm under the ship.
You need to get out as
Oh,
quick as you
here
can.
it comes. Might have to get on the cannons.
Oh, it's our friend.
Oh!
Sorry. We thought you were someone else.
He got destroyed.
He's just staring at us like, what? What happened?
So can you hear me now?
Yes.
It
Great.
does sound you're like in the end of a drain pipe.
But we can at least hear you now.
Yeah, that is true.
That's send it.
Oh, we're sinking again.
Oh, I got done by the shark.
I think we should chuck this.
Yeah, I'm chucking it over for now.
Yeah, chuck it over because we spend most of our time doing this tonight.
Oh, we're moving. Why are we moving?
We brought up the anchor.
I thought we raised all sails.
I don't know.
We had not. Pack sail was down. I was like, how is the chest moving? That's not... Wait, no, the chest isn't moving. Right.
So sorry. How do I get any of my inventory? What's the button for that again?
Q.
Q. Aha, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
great fun.
Exactly. I was just really forcing it there. Right, let's just go back. Oh no, I hope he's not angry. Oh, he's attacking us. Okay.
Oh, he's
Right.
unhappy.
We need to sink him then.
I'm gonna go on his ship and take him out.
Oh,
Straight behind us, ain't
Someone go to the...
oh wow.
Someone go to the crow's nest and take down the flag.
I love how you can climb a crow's nest like
Um,
this.
And then if someone wants to start pulling up the masts as well.
What? Oh, this is very trippy.
I'm gonna
What?
take him out now.
I can't change the flag press. Oh, I've fallen out the ship.
That's okay. I'm gonna get him now.
I'm checking the waters.
Dead.
Nice.
Sorry, sorry.
That'll be it. You don't need to do any more. I'm just chucking off the crates so we can have them.
I'm getting rid of the water.
No, you don't need to do that.
We'll give you a hand with her.
Oh, have we got that powder keg still on our ship?
No, don't use it. We can sell it for a lot of money. No, you don't need to fire anymore.
I just wanted to.
Start bringing up the masts.
Yeah. Gotta repair it first.
I do feel kind of bad for this guy, but he came back deliberately to fire on us, so...
Yeah, no, he got what he deserved.
Oh, he is jumping on the water. He's coming over to the ship, guys. Be careful. He's going to board. He's coming on the right side. No, he's coming to the right side. He's firebombing. I'm going to get him. Got him.
Um,
I'm on fire.
Put the water out. Put the water out? You know what I mean. Put the fire out.
well, if we had,
Oh yeah, fire. Yeah. How do you
if we had a
fire?
crying chest, we'd have loads of water.
Well, we've got loads of water around us, fortunately. Because there is a lot of fire right now, guys.
Yeah.
And we really don't want to go down with this emissary right now.
Alright, how do we repair these sails?
You need to pull them up first, using the ropes. We need everyone on the fire, though, first, because if the fire spreads...
How do
Fire's
you
out,
climb
innit?
with a bucket of water?
What's that, mate?
How do you climb with a bucket of water?
How do you throw?
How do you climb with the bucket of
Oh,
water?
just like you normally do. Press the F button.
Thank you.
Right, I'm going to start harpooning that stuff. Oh, it's the chest again. Yes, we'll leave it on.
Hey!
Right, if we can just straighten up the wheel for 1 sec, so turn it left.
Is the chest crying?
Yes. We got stuff off the left-hand side that we want to bring up. I don't have a... Oh no, Chris, what are you doing? Raise sail, raise sail, raise sail. Alright, let's get rid of all the water. Oops. Right, we need to turn back on ourselves.
Yeah, you leave me behind.
Oh no, I think he's coming back.
Oh no.
We need to get rid of our flag, because he'll be able to keep finding us on the map. I'm just doing that now.
Where's he
Right.
behind us?
No, in front of us.
Just make sure our cannons are loaded then, just in
Yep.
case.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay. We want to go straight ahead now, I believe. Oh no, it's to our right there. To our right, some of the stuff. Right, if we get the last stuff in the water there. I'm keeping an eye on this guy. Another stuff on the right, it's just in front of us. On the left, I think.
Yeah, I can't reach it anymore.
Let's jump in and get it quick. Go.
What's the command to put something down?
X
Thank you.
marks the spot. There's some stuff on the left hand side in the water, just going to take us over to go get it.
Oh, there's a ship down here as well.
That's the same one we saw earlier. But there's some sirens coming back.
They're after me then.
Yeah. So did we get everything that was on that ship? Like in the captain's quarters?
We got him from the captain's quarters.
Okay.
I don't know about if there was anything else around the next layer down.
There wasn't anything noteworthy that I saw. So in which case, we can probably go to our nearest outpost. Oh, ow. Although our friend is waiting. Although we're
Is he waiting?
We're broadside right now, so let's
Coming
just,
right at us.
that's fine. We'll just maintain broadside.
He's very annoyed.
That's fine, we'll just take him out again.
Chest is slightly weeping.
Right, get ready with cannonballs. Each take a stock of cannonballs and man a cannon. Don't shoot yet. It's a little bit far.
Bailing us out, literally.
We're fine. Right, we
Start
need everyone on
watering.
cannons. We need everyone on cannons right now. 3,
And
2, fire. I'm gonna board. No, I'm not. He's gone too far. All right, let's take up the mast again. Right, we need 2 people on the middle mast and someone to repair below, bail below rather.
I'm bailing.
I promise I'm not always this bossy.
No, it's
I found when I'm playing with other randomers, when you have one person who's able to just kind of direct it, it
Yeah.
gets you out of sticky situations in this game.
yeah. Alright, cool. We are.
they're trying to shoot from
no
miles
longer-
away.
Yeah, watch out though, he's coming in. We want to rotate to abroad. Keep protecting the
Oh.
way we're going.
Yeah, go right.
Nah, just keep going. Screw it. Let's just drop sail and go.
There are some chests in the water.
That's fine.
Oh.
We'll get him again.
Got 'em.
We'll just go get him in a sec. So let's give a hard right. All sails. In fact,
So much loot. Watch out.
I've got an idea. Everyone get ready on anchor. We'll drop it to an anchor turn.
Yeah.
Get ready to raise it. Go. There we go. Nice. And he's already behind us. This is the thing about galleons that I don't like, is they're so slow.
Right, cannonball.
He's right out, looking right at us now.
Okay, we'll go keep him broadside. Has anyone got any wood? They can just
Yeah.
patch up the wheel.
Yeah. How do I repair?
If you walk
Oh, yeah.
up to it. There you go. That's it. Thank you. I think that's it. There we go. Thank you. We're now turning full speed again. I'm just going to keep him broadside of us.
Yeah, he's turning on us again.
Yeah, he's trying to get a shot on us. I'm not going to turn too quickly though. Alright, he's coming in. Everyone ready? Start firing. Okay. Stop, he's too far away now. But we'll need to check below. It's crying again. I reckon we can go to an outpost at this point. We've probably got everything we need to get. We got the main thing, which is that Captain's Manifest.
Cool.
He might be coming back.
That's alright.
He's loving us.
Because what we're
Could you
going to do
imagine
now...
if he actually took the galleon with all the
It can.
loot?
It can. Honestly, the sloops are really, really good. I always play in a sloop.
Oh, it's right at us. Might-
Angle the sails to the left, please, guys, so we pick up some speed. We'll try and ram him.
I'm just bailing out in a minute.
We're not going to... we might catch up.
Yeah.
Watch out, he is... Yeah, try and harpoon him. Get ready on broadside. Gonna try and give us a angle. If not, I'm gonna fire over. Can someone shoot me over?
Yep.
Getting in. Fire. I will definitely miss that. Oh, we've got a Meg. Megalodon is about to spawn.
Yeah, it's on us. Behind us.
That's alright. What colour is it?
Purple.
It's not
Pinky.
one of the rare ones. There's a rare one that never spawns. You get a great achievement if you kill it. Oh, has he? Oh, I thought he hit us then. Let's raise all sails.
I've run out of cannonballs.
No, we've got tons in the boxes above deck. So guys, raise all sails, please. So we got a nice tighter turn.
Ooh! I just took a cannonball to the face.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it looks painful actually.
We might need to do some repairs and some...
We're down. All right, downstairs.
Right, he's dead.
Fire
Just
and
fire on him. Yep. I'm going to keep him busy. They're in a box somewhere. He's attacking his ship. Nice.
Oh, perfect. On the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, got you. Down.
Okay, he's going down. He's going down.
Be careful, guys. He's coming back on our ship.
He's not spawned yet. He's gone. He's out. Okay, I am back. That's me boarding. Right, let's just get out of here now. We'll set sail for the nearest outpost, wherever that is. Oh, let's see. We are southwest. Oh, cool. Right in the way of the event. Fun. Right. Let's try this again. Right, let's go patch everything up downstairs. The chest is also crying. Let's see. What else have we got going on? Okay, we want to go directly west, as the song says. Go west. Right, and we should be able to angle sails, I think. Yeah, let's angle sails, guys.
Which way?
To the right. There we go, all done. And the outpost should be dead
Right in
ahead, I
front
think.
of us.
Yep.
Yeah. You can just see it.
I just need to remember which side we need to go. I never remember this one. I think it's the north side. This will be the right hand side for us. Right, let's raise the midsail. We need to raise midsail, guys, if someone wants to help me.
Yeah.
On the other side, left hand side.
I fell off. It's you and Dean.
The front's there. My bad.
Nicely done. Right. And let's raise all sails actually, because this is where we want to be. And it's just a back sail as well then, guys. Nicely done. And now we'll let it drift in. Don't get anchor yet. Now drop it. Nice. And now we can just drop the stuff off. One person can be on the deck and selling it. We can drop it off from up here, guys. So the merchant is right beneath us, where we want to sell all of the merchant stuff. No, that one. Literally right below us.
Holy, why did I?
Too much. There's a box in the water. I'm just going to harpoon back. Let's see here. If someone wants to come on board and take the chest because it's crying. Oh,
nice.
it's
Yeah.
off. It's already off. That one goes to the blue tent, Simon, in the middle there of the island.
What do I do with this purple crate?
The chest, it goes in the center of the island there. Oops.
Alright.
To a blue tent.
Oh, there's a chest in the water.
I'm just going to drop stuff off here. So you can pick stuff up and press X to drop it down. I managed to drop it on one of the signs. Good job. Right, that's a fruit crate. We don't want to sell that. Exquisite spices we do want to sell. Yeah, so anything that's like crates of fruit, crate of cannonballs, crate of wood, we don't want to sell those. You guys should be getting tons of money right now, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost back up to $500,000.
Nice. I'm currently on 2.1. Right, that's a wood crate, that's a storage crate. Okay, so none of the crates on board we want to sell now.
What about the gems?
Yep, just dropping those down for you. And those sell to the merchant as well. Because we've got the emissary up. Which means we get a nice multiplier on our money. And now you should see a lot of money come in a moment when someone sells this book, which I'm going to drop. Someone sell it?
No, I was going to the level 10, so
Now, do I blow up our ship? Or do I...
it'd be funny.
For the content? No. I'm going to go and sell this. Oh. Nice. Right, so we
Nice.
don't want to sell anymore. We are now good.
Did anyone sell that book?
Yep.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, someone did. I saw a load of money come in.
Yeah, I sold it.
There we go, yep. There it is. Right, so I suggest that now we lower the emissary by voting here. And then we raise a gold one and do the gold stuff next.
Yeah.
Cool. So if you want to follow me. Oh, I didn't mean to go in the water. Oh, there we go. We want to vote on this guy. There we go. Nice.
This is really reminiscent of Crystal Maze. Just you running around with a torch, saying, "Follow me."
Go in on my first whistle. No, that's Gladiator.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, let's see then. So, I'll put down the Vault quest. So you guys should probably remember it from last time. It's the one where you follow the Wayfinder thing.
Yeah, and you get locked in and drown.
Yeah, exactly, that's it. I've just put the quest down on the captain's table. If you want to take a look at that. Just here in the corner. There we go. You have your Wayfinder. I will now go and do some updates. Good luck.
Thanks.
I suggest you raise anchor first. I'll help you. And then just turn the wheel full lock so you can get out of the dock here. There we go. Right, at this point, I am going to do some updates, so I will be back. Okay, folks, so we have just done the Azure updates, or Azure blogs, I should say. Let's go and do some Azure updates now. So in terms of updates this week, there have been a few. So we're going to scroll all the way back here. Some of these we covered last week, but we'll do it again here just in case. So first off, HPC cache on E-Series VMs. Support of Blob NFS 3.0 is now generally available. General availability of HPC cache for NVMe-based storage, storage target management, and HIPAA compliance. Next up then, Azure Bastion Standard SKU is now in public preview. General availability of Azure Automation Customer Managed Keys. And then next up we have general availability of Azure API Management updates. So there are several updates that are kind of called out in this one for July. So we'll go ahead and just take a look at this. A number of them are related to API management policies. Then some of them are related to the Power Platform as well. Next up then we have disk pull for Azure VMware solution is now in public preview. Now available is Azure Purview product glossary. Event grid integration with AKS is now available. So it's quite limited in terms of the events at the moment, but if you've got ideas for those events, definitely raise them on the AKS GitHub repository, because I know the team are definitely interested in those. And then talked about it previously, it's been on the docs page for a while, but creating AKS clusters without using local user accounts is in public preview. So definitely go ahead, check that one out, because I think that is certainly one in terms of strengthening your AKS security posture, certainly one worth looking at. Next up then, general availability of new Azure Monitor built-in policy for log analytics workspace and linked automation accounts. Public preview of new application insights standard test for synthetic monitoring. So Azure Monitor Application Insights is introducing a new availability test to handle most of your single request test scenarios. So that sounds quite interesting. URL ping test has long been a simple way for you to monitor your endpoints. Standard test can run any single request test required and is a major upgrade on the existing URL ping test. Has a reactive SSL check but also a proactive SSL cert check. You can set a time period before a certificate expires to be alerted that it will need to be updated. Standard test also has a dedicated configuration section for more advanced tests and can be deployed up to 16 locations. So I will be certainly using that for Cloud with Chris. Next up then, We've already talked about that one. This one I thought was quite interesting, actually. I spotted it last week. Azure AD authentication for application insights. Really great, because previously, if someone had the instrumentation key, anyone could effectively write to that application insights resource. So now you can actually go and make sure that there's authentication there. So I imagine combined with something like managed identity is actually quite a powerful solution there. So really like that update. Insights and workbooks for Azure Cosmos DB is now GA. Call recording is in public preview for Azure Communication Services. Confidential computing using always encrypted with secure enclaves for Azure SQL Database is now GA. Azure Machine Learning public preview announcements for July 2021. Go ahead and take a look at those. General availability of App Insights integration with app services for Java and Node.js apps. That is awesome for any of you Java and Node developers out there. Public preview of Azure Spring Cloud New Relic 1 integration and additional features and updates. Azure SQL enabled by Azure Arc is now GA on July the 30th. Public preview API management and Event Grid integration. So again, more Event Grid integrations are now available. Free extended security updates only on Azure for Windows Server 2012 R2 and SQL Server 2012. Azure Spring Cloud now has a pricing model change, which means that it now means and results in lower costs there for many organizations. General availability deliver a secure hybrid workplace with Azure Virtual Desktop and Windows 365. So both of those offerings we slightly talked about a bit earlier. Public preview of Azure Service Bus support for large messages, which is quite ironic in the timing. It came just after I wrote a blog post on Azure Service Bus and Azure Storage Queue, so I need to update that blog post. Azure Maps Creator V1 preview will be retired on 6th of September 2021. Limited preview, migrate your Azure Data Lake storage from Gen 1 to Gen 2 using the Azure portal. Session and cache provider using Azure Cosmos DB is now generally available. That is a great update in terms of optimizing for your reads there from Azure Cosmos DB. So a great update there. General availability of Azure IoT Central, new and updated features, June 2021. Azure Automation support for user assigned managed identities is now in public preview. And finally, Azure VMware Solution is now GA in the Australia Southeast region as well. Next up then, let's take a look at the Azure DevOps blog. So quite limited in terms of updates this week. So we have another OpenShift on Azure episode this week, this time with JJ Asgar. And JJ, I actually had the pleasure of recording with over the last week. That session will be coming out on Friday this coming week, so stay tuned for that. Talking about cultivating, or rather the lessons learned from cultivating open source communities. So that's going to be a great session. Check that one out. Azure DevOps Server 2020.1.1 RC is now available, and then a number of DevOps community updates this week. So first off, how to team settings mappings on Azure DevOps from Vinicius Mora. Gotchas when sharing variables with Azure DevOps stages and jobs from Willie Peter Schaub. Great, Richard Hooper. Cloud with Chris V028 weekly technology vlog number 28 from none other than myself. So great to get an honorable mention on this series of posts from the community. So of course, one of these updates talking about the latest and greatest in Azure, Azure DevOps and GitHub. Damien talks about managing your mobile application version automatically with GitHub Actions. Azure News Roundup, upgrades and enhancements announced at Inspire from John K. Waters. And getting started with Azure DevOps and GitHub from Phyllis. Then next up then on the GitHub blog, we have a few updates here. So adding support for cross-cluster associations to Rails 7. We looked at that last week, so I encourage you to take a look at last week's episode. We won't recap that one again. The June 2021 recap of GitHub, what was big in June. So here they talk about everything that they shipped. So of course GitHub Copilot was one of those things which we did, I believe it was 2 weeks ago we did an episode on that. There is some information there about using access tokens to respect IP allow lists. There is some talk about further integration with GitHub Actions, and GitHub Discussions integrations are now available on GitHub Actions. I did miss that one, so I'm really glad to see that, because that is now available for discussion and discussion comments. So I might finally relaunch the Cloud with Chris discussions area so I can go and have GitHub automations around that as well. excuse me, GitHub Desktop 2.9 is now available. You can now squash and reorder commits, start a new branch from earlier commits, and amend your last commit as well. And there is performance improvements if you are using Apple Silicon as well. GitHub Enterprise Server 3.1 is now GA, contains a series of updates and GitHub issues. So in tandem with the new GitHub issues revamp, they're making some quality of life improvements with the introduction of issues forms, so that maintainers can build structured forms with required fields and easy walkthroughs capturing all the important details. There's now new state icons available as well, and there are some updates. GitHub package container registry is now generally available, and GitHub repositories, there were some updates as well, along with GitHub releases and GitHub security. So there is tons and tons for you to go and look at on the GitHub side of things. Lots of innovation happening there. And then finally on the GitHub side, student leaders are taking GitHub Campus TV to the next level. So again, if you're kind of in the education space, you'll probably want to keep up to date with some of the goings on in this blog post from the GitHub student ambassadors, student leaders team. And what we'll do is we'll do a bit of an update on Cloud with Chris as we go through here as well in a moment. So I'll probably talk about this one as we go and do some more sailing. But just for a moment, I am just going to step away and just grab another quick drink. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, folks, so let's jump back. So we have been disconnected. So what we're going to do is politely ask the team to let me back in. Would someone be kind enough to send me an invite? I was clearly talking for way too long.
Oh.
So how are you guys getting on so far? What are you doing at the moment?
Getting butchered
Killing
by a load
ghosts.
of ghosts.
It said you're offline.
Yeah, ignore that. Let me go online here.
Alright,
There we go. Accept that. Yes, I would like to join the game. There we go. So let's go back in game. Okay, I am on the ship. So we got some treasure, we got some skulls. Nope, not skulls, gems. have got a skull. There we go. Right, so we're on this island. Cool. So Dean, you weren't with us a bit earlier when we were checking what everyone's been up to this week, cloud-wise. What have you been doing?
Well, I'm actually moving jobs at the moment, so I'm leaving my current job, starting a new job. So I've been kind of desperately trying to finish off all the projects that I've been accumulating over 8 years. That's pretty much taken a lot of my time.
Nice.
But as you know, I'm still recording videos, at least one a week, which does take a lot of time.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? Handover, I find it takes a lot of effort to coordinate and close down and stuff as
Oh,
well.
there's more of those big guys.
That's okay. I'm gonna blow them up with a gunpowder barrel.
I'm just having a look around the island to see what there is. Oh no, there's a thing with a gunpowder keg.
Ouch. Anyway, we've I found the parchment, so we can actually leave this island if we want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was looking at the compass, it's like leave the island. I'm like, okay.
It was nicely parked though, whoever parked it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Team effort.
Do I sense some sarcasm in there? Was there a little bit of
No. I drove it and I was too far away from the dock and we brought it back in.
Nice. Right. Gonna start raising the
Oh,
ant
I'm
cow.
on. Let's go.
Right.
I'm actually also updating one of my older YouTube videos at the moment. My the one from where you can image any laptop from the cloud.
Hmm.
I did that. That was pretty much the first video I did.
Nice.
And, there's been a load of updates to it since. So I've been speaking with the guy who did it, the developer, to get the latest insights and.
Oh, is that David?
Segura,
Yeah.
yeah. He originally made it so that he could build Dell and Lenovo laptops like from the cloud. Just stick a USB stick in. There's nothing else. No WIM file, no anything or drivers, and it just grab the drivers from Dell. And then he did an update today which will use Microsoft catalog of drivers instead, so you can literally image any laptop in the world.
Nice.
With just one USB stick. You walk up to it, stick it in. Which version of Windows do you want to install? Brilliant. All done. There you go. It's installed with a full driver pack.
There is a great power, great responsibility comment in there, I think. Yeah. The power of a single USB stick plugging into anything.
Yeah.
But that's no different, I guess, to having a Windows 10 or 11 ISO on a USB and plugging that in, I guess. So.
Yeah. At least this way the drivers are all installed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. So focusing on transitions, and I think when we spoke before, the new job is going to be more cloud focused than the current one has been, I think.
It's going to be, I think, sort of customer led. So whatever the customer I'm sort of selling to win, kind of want, but ideally more cloud focused. I think it has to be these days because if you're selling anything in Microsoft these days, it's more cloud focused than it would have been last year. So
Yeah. Ah, nice, good. So then to recap, we've had we've had James on VPNs and VPN gateways. We've had Simon looking at a plethora of exams and planning that out. And then we've got yourself looking at updating YouTube content, transitioning roles, going to more cloudy kind of territories as well. We've got a good mix there. That's cool. Oh, I just got struck by lightning.
Yeah, makes two of us. Oh, the ship's on fire. It's out.
There's a water barrel, or content-wise as well.
Making a start on AZ900.
Nice.
I've literally just missed the boat. You're sailing off.
A mermaid will appear. Don't worry.
Yeah, I jumped out to get some water and then forgot.
Forgot that that boat moves.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. So this week I'm trying to record as many videos as I can to
Yeah.
get some content in the bag. Because
Nice.
I'm going on holiday in a few weeks' time, and if I'm going to keep up the cadence of 1 or 2 updates per week,
Yeah.
that's not going to work when I'm in Centre Park. It's just not possible. So I need to put some in the bag.
Oh, I got hit.
So if you're holding anything metal, put it away
Yeah.
with the X button.
I literally was looking at the compass.
That would explain it.
Yep, I'm going to go lower deck and look at it.
Yeah, I need to turn right, I think, into the storm. Cool, so video content then from yourself, team. Excellent. I think getting started on AZ900 for Simon. Excellent.
I've just done the same as Dean. I've just jumped off the back of the ship.
Excellent.
Yep, that's how it's done.
How about yourself, James? What you got planned this week?
So I actually got a nice holiday this week, yeah, away from anything. But
Nice.
I am using the opportunity to actually revise for my 304, the last bits.
Yep.
Really. Just so I'm ready when I come back to work to take the exam. So
Nice. Good. So again, we got a good mix. Nice. So for myself this week, maybe let me recap kind of what happened over Cloud with Chris over the last week, and then what's kind of coming up, I guess. Whilst trying to multitask and park a ship here as well, bear with. We need to raise all sails, by the way, guys. Because I think it's this island. Just on the right here. So I'll do my updates as soon as we get parked. Here we go.
Are we done? No.
There's an island on the right of us here.
yeah.
So we'll just want to get a bit closer and anchor, I think. And I mean, that works too. Right, let's start thinking about dropping anchor. Not quite yet. But I think now is looking like a good time.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to drop
Oh,
anchor.
yeah. Don't have the sword out. Oh, there's a crate of fruit, yeah?
Is anyone on the ship to drop anchor?
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing it now.
There you go. I wasn't sure if I was on my own or not there. There we go. Right, so what is going on, or what has gone on Cloud with Chris this week? So over the last week, I'm going to swap over a moment to my other screen to remind me. Over the last week, I have obviously done another weekly vlog. That one was going to be the gaming one, but obviously there was a big football match last week. So that didn't quite happen, and instead we kind of switched things around. So we're doing a gaming one this week and next week if people are up for it. Then on Monday I wrote a blog post all about comparing Azure storage queues with Azure Service Bus, and the irony is obviously Inspire happened this week, so all of that is still accurate, but some of the points I mentioned are now inaccurate because obviously things have moved along and changed, so I need to update that blog post. But I released that one on Tuesday. Released a blog post then on Friday about how I've been making cloudwithchris.com more accessible, for people with screen readers, for thinking about the contrasting of colours on the site and all of these things. Hence, there's a different colour scheme on the site now there as well. And on Friday, a familiar face that we'll all know and be aware of, Pete Gallagher, I had on the show a few weeks ago, and we talked all about IoT simulation, Azure IoT, and real-world learning. So that was a really fun and interesting session, that one, actually.
I think I need to hear Pete's name every week. Otherwise, I think it's like a luck thing now. If I don't hear his name, I don't know, I'm too scared to not try it. What would happen?
Excellent.
And the way I solved that, by the way, is just to listen to Johnny Chips weekly.
Because he's on every week, yeah. Indeed. There we go. So Pete, John, you both got some shout outs there, guys. Excellent. And then, for me next week, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, we're filming or recording, going live right now with weekly vlog 29. So I've been doing this for 29 weeks now, which is kind of scary. That has flown by. This week, then, I'll probably get a couple of blog posts out. I haven't quite figured out which ones they'll be yet. But something that I have got ready, and I've got to thank both Simon, who's here in the stream for this one, as well as Chris Wright for the suggestion on some content around kind of introduction to DevOps for folks who aren't necessarily from a development background, who haven't necessarily been used to working with version control systems and continuous integration, continuous deployments, all these things. I've put a video together for introduction to continuous integration. Just need to do some finishing touches on it, but that will probably get released over the next couple of days, I'm thinking. It's quite a lightweight one, about 6 minutes long. So that one will be coming out. So big shout out and thank you to both yourself, Simon, and to Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
And then on Friday, got a really good session coming up, actually, with a guy called JJ Asgar. He's a developer advocate over at IBM. He talks all about lessons learned from cultivating open source projects and communities. We have a lot of fun talking about kind of experiences with open source and all the things that kind of learned along the way that work well with that. And it was quite a fun one to record. And I've realised there's one thing that I've missed off as well. There is an Azure Thames Valley session this week on Tuesday. We've got a great speaker, an incredible speaker this week, known as Chris Reddington. It's going to be brilliant. And I'm going to be giving my talk all about how I use GitHub Actions on Cloud with Chris to deploy kind of static websites, how to go and deploy a podcast or a blog site. So a talk I've given in other places, but I'm hoping to give a bit of an extended one this week and go into a bit more detail because we normally have just one speaker at the Azure Thames Valley stuff usually. So hopefully to get into a bit more detail if anyone's interested on that one. So that is my week.
Just the one speaker on the Thames Valley.
Yeah, we normally do, but what we're doing in September is we're going to have lightning talks. So if anyone's interested, definitely go and sign up because we are looking for speakers for the lightning talks in September, and then actually to carry us forward into the future sessions then as well. We want to try and get a bit of variety. We just haven't want to kind of set off too quickly and do too much at once. So just kind of gradually changing.
How long are the meetups then? Because I remember going to them, but they seemed fairly, normal length.
Yeah. I think we're quite generous in the time that we give to speakers right now, to be honest, rather than other meetup groups where it's kind of quite short and, once you've had your time, you're done kind of thing. We're quite lenient at the moment. But I think as we start building up our speaker kind of lists and, get a better idea of what our community are looking for, etc., we'll start honing in on that a bit more, I think.
Cool.
But yeah, I think a September one will be interesting. We'll have a load of lightning talks. We've already got a good selection of speakers, so we'll start looking at that, I think, this next week or so and beyond. We're probably not going to have a meetup for August, have a bit of a month off, but then September we'll just do a series of lightning talks and go from there.
How many speakers are you looking to aim for the Lightning?
Probably again, I think the thing is even if people aren't selected for September, we'll definitely have you for future sessions then, kind of thing.
Cool.
Ship onwards towards us.
Oh.
From the left.
From the left. No, that's a Skelly ship. We're all good. Oh, but there is one behind it though. So if you look in the distance there.
Oh yeah.
There is another galleon. But back to that question, probably at least 6, maybe 6. I think is a good number. Gives time for some breaks, etc. But just depends on the topics that come in, what variety we can get, or stringing a story between them all. So we're kind of flexible and open, to be honest. I think we know there's some great content in the community. We know there's some great speakers, so we will make it work one way or another. We will make it work. But yeah, if you've got ideas, definitely send them in. I think it was sessionize.com/Azure-Thames-Valley. Let me double check. Yep, sessionize.com/Azure-Thames-Valley. So definitely send those in. So we want to find this next one, and it looks like it's probably this island coming up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
How about yourselves? I know we're all involved in various meetup groups. Anything coming up at all, guys, to shout out about at all?
This week.
I was in convo with Johnny Chips this week. That was released Friday.
Oh
Excellent.
yes, I haven't caught that yet.
No, I haven't either yet.
No, it's an hour long of me talking about my 10, 12 years in IT. So
Nice.
There's a Meg behind us. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back. There we
Then I
go.
recorded one with John straight after that, which I think he said's going out at some point in August.
nice.
We had our user group session. It used to be called the Cloud Management User Group. Is now called Cloud Management Community. That was last Tuesday, which went pretty well.
Yeah.
What did you talk about in that one?
Oh, Defender. There was a brilliant hacking talk from a Russian hacker.
Oh, wow, cool.
Talking about how McAfee and
I think there's people on this island.
necessarily protect you against some of the stuff he was doing, like Mimikatz and stuff. But Defender, wiped it out.
Interesting.
Defender for endpoint. And we also had Jerry Humpson doing
EBD.
EBD. And actually, to shout them both out, it was Sergey Kubarov and Jerry Humpson doing EBD.
Nice. Sounds like a good mix.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
So, James, you were saying you think there's someone on the island?
No, it was just my dodgy resolution. It looked like there was people running around the island, but it was actually seagulls. I was like, God, they're running quickly, aren't they? And I was like, I had to get the telescope out. I'm like, yep, okay.
Let me know when to drop anchor.
Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I may have got disconnected.
Oh.
Oh, you disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
He's
Could I
gone.
get an in? Oh, I can rejoin. All good.
Snakes on the island. Watch out. Ooh, ooh! Many skeletons.
Right, I am back for the third time.
Welcome back to your show.
Thank you. Let's see. Ah, did someone find it? Oh,
What we supposedly looking for?
Using the compass.
yeah.
Oh, I found a blue siren gem.
I've also found a treasure chest. Just gonna put it on the beach so we can harpoon it in. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, I'm getting fired on.
Hey,
Right, I've got like no help.
Come on, you parchment.
Oh, the ghosts and
Right.
skeletons fight each other. That's funny.
There we go. We have got enough pieces that we can go and find the key. Right. Let's see if this is going to work out well. You guys should watch my stream in a minute. Oh, it worked out very well. There we go.
What did I miss?
that was close.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
It was, wasn't it?
it was very close.
Yes.
There's still some seagulls flying around on the island. Does that mean there's still some swag we can get?
You know what? I've never thought about that, actually. Because it does definitely mean that in the water. I don't know about the islands, but I think for now the main thing we're after is the vault. So we know where we need to go for the key now, and we know where the X is. So I reckon let's go get that and then go to the vault. It's probably the best bet. So we want to go to Sailor's Bounty, I think. Yeah. Just get rid of the other circles from earlier.
Back shortly.
So we want to head northwest. Oh, probably more northwest to be honest. Let's raise anchor.
Thought you were waving at me then, James. I was like, that's
I'm
just
waving
wrong.
at you. Oh, and I fall overboard. That's
There's
Come
been a
on.
lot. There's been a lot of falling overboard in this session, guys.
Yeah, and there's no drink involved either. That's the worry.
oh wait a minute, we can sort that out.
That's fine because it's heat stroke, right?
Exactly. Now, worryingly, we've got to
I've
go
seen two.
in the direction of
What,
that ship.
through the skelly ship.
Yeah, but the one behind the skelly ship, sorry, not behind, behind the island is a player. Right, let's angle sails, guys.
Which way?
If you look at the flag on the back of the ship,
Okay.
there's normally one on the top mast as well. And there should be like some lines in the air almost.
Yeah, like the wind direction.
Yeah, exactly, that's it. There we go, now we're rolling. Hope no one gets seasick.
We're about to hit into an island.
Yeah, I spotted that.
Iceberg ahead.
Didn't know there were lettuces in this part of the game.
Oh, that was unbelievable.
Hey, it's got to be done right.
We will give you that one. Right. Now if we straighten up. There we go. Okay. Let's just fix those sails again. I think they might all be okay actually. Yep, there we go, all good.
Yeah, now we're going. Look at it.
I think it's time for a little bit of a sing-song, don't you? Hold on, let's put a new one on. Ah, we got the dancing and everything here. To go northwest. Okay, there we go. I love you guys are still playing the music.
Oh, Dean's dropped out.
Yeah, he's been AFK for a while.
Oh, he's now moving around.
Oh, there he is. Let's see, where are we going? We are going in the correct direction. Oh, not far.
Supposed to be going straight towards an island.
Yep. That is the island that we are going to.
Oh. Cool.
So I guess we've talked about like kind of podcasty things and meetup groups, etc. People have been doing. Anyone got any pet projects they're working on at the moment?
I need to rebuild my. I've got an Octopi install on Apply for my Ender 3 that for some reason when I turned it on yesterday, wouldn't let me log into it. So I've got to rebuild that.
Nice.
Too hard.
Where are we going?
To that island coming up on the left there.
So we're not following this compass thingy.
No, no. We know where the key is now.
Good. Just checking. You've done that before.
Yeah, we want to go northwest. I meant northeast.
Yeah.
No, not this time. Cool, let's start raising sails, guys. Okay, so we should have enough drift to get us over. So, octopi was it you were saying there, Simon?
Goodbye is what you use for connecting to an Ender 3 typically, so I assume so. I think he's back.
Yeah, I think everyone might be AFK for a sec by the looks of it.
No,
No,
I'm back.
Ah, there we go.
It's a very long overshoot.
I reckon it's somewhere around here. Oh, ghosts.
I don't know how that.
Okay. Let's see. So... yeah, it's definitely this island that we're on here. So maybe it's around here then. There it is. Oh, skellies need help. And
My
ghosts.
advice would be don't shoot a skeleton who's got a powder keg in his hand.
Unless you've got a sniper.
Yeah, not when you stood in front of it. It
Yeah.
doesn't end well for
That's
you.
not ideal.
No.
Right, here we go. Where was it? Here it was. We need a hand just grabbing a couple of these things. Oh, maybe we don't actually. Should be able to put it on the chest. More ghosts again. There we go. So anyone have any other pet projects that they are working on? Oh, ouch.
I think mine is in the pet projects that you don't have time for.
That works just as well.
I'm well, actually, luckily I don't need time for it. So, I'm trying to sort out my Christmas lights.
That's very keen.
Hmm.
Well, that's
Yeah.
like last Christmas though, isn't it?
No, it's for every Christmas break and Halloween and anything where you need lights. I've got a little RGB LED. I'm trying to find the best way to affix them to my house in a way that doesn't look like I'm, hosting some kind of festival.
That sounds boring.
Are those,
We won the festival.
are those the ones that you 3D printed, do?
Yeah.
Hold on, you 3D printed lights?
No, I've only printed some bulbs because the
Ah,
RGB pixels that I bought are really Are we reading anchor? Is that what we're doing?
yeah, we want to go very, very southeast. We're heading to Crooks Hollow. That's where what the key is for.
The RGB pixels that I bought are really intense bright lights, and they're quite small. And so you can print these bulbs which just sort of diffuse that light a little bit and make them look a little bit softer, more like sort of Christmas lights. So I've got them, and they all fit in lovely. Okay, so how do I fix those to my house?
Nice.
In a way that I can control via IoT. And
Yep.
that kind of thing.
Excellent.
But as I say, I've got plenty of time to do it. So
I guess you go, what, 5 months before Christmas?
Mhm.
So there's time, but
the thing that really irritates me about Christmas lights is that when you decide that you need to put Christmas lights up around your house, it's really cold. And I don't like doing stuff in the cold, so I never get around to it. So I'm going to do it in summer. And
very preemptive.
then, I can do it right. I'm not going to be, freezing my hands off, and I can weld or not weld. I can solder all the stuff
But
correctly and stuff.
But you see, if you've got, IoT RGB controllable lights, then, when it's Halloween, you can make them all orange and purpley. And...
Exactly that. Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, so it's sort of year-round LEDs that I'm going for.
You need to get them synced to music as well. So when you're like...
Yeah, there's a lot of that in the States. And the thing is, what they do is typically sync them to music, but they don't play the music. And then you drive up with your car, and then you tune into their FM radio station, and you listen to it.
That is intense, isn't it? Having your own FM radio station to tune into. Wow.
It's obviously not an illegal registered FM station that does just broadcast on a frequency from their house and then tell people what the frequency is. But it's that's how they do it in the States. I don't want to play loud music outside my house because everyone will hate me even more.
Excellent. How about yourself, James?
No pet projects. I've just been learning golf the last few weeks, so that's
cool.
my little pet project of spending about 2 mornings a week going down to the range and just practicing hitting the ball.
Driving range, that is.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Last time I played golf was in high school, so yeah, I'm not going to be challenged to a match. Or a game. In the bucket of pet projects that you've got which never get done. I think my problem is having so many pet projects, finding the time on which one you want to focus on and actually do something with. But I've got a couple. One that I've had going for a long time, which is like, I've mentioned on the channel before, but I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys. Do you know Yu-Gi-Oh cards? A bit like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering. Yeah. I got back in last lockdown collecting those.
Nice.
And then I stopped. I was like, no, Chris, you need to stop this. This is this has to stop.
Bad habit.
Exactly. But then there was a set that came out recently. I was like, this kind of intrigues me. So I started again. So it's got me thinking, actually, maybe there's something in making like a kind of a multi-tenant inventory system for kind of card game type stuff. Figuring out value of the collections and, maybe even more broadly, right? Like not even just cards, but collections of stuff in general. So I'm figuring out, is there something I could do working on that? I don't really know. I'm just toying with ideas at the minute, but probably go back over that one, look at what I built for previously, and then figure out how I change it up. So that's one. But that's probably the lower priority one. The higher priority one is for all my Cloud with Chris stuff, one of the things that I've been working on is a kind of social media poster thing. So obviously you guys probably see that I post a lot about all the various Azure blogs that are going out, the Azure DevOps blogs, all of those things. Yeah. I don't keep up to date as much as it looks like with all of that, in the sense that, I'm not every day looking at the blogs and figuring out what to post. I'm kind of getting those posts scheduled onto my system and then scheduling them in kind of thing to be posted. So I'm figuring out how can I make that more than just me and making it like a multi-tenant platform so other people could do similar.
Nice.
Maybe make it like a SaaS type thing. But I don't know yet. Still working through that.
Sounds interesting.
Yes, because then it also links into some projects that I checked, like a URL shortener type thing. So anytime that I post any of those links to my Cloud with Chris stuff, you'll see that it has like a cloudchris.ws kind of link and then a short URL. So then I get like all the kind of tracking info about did it come from Twitter, did it come from Reddit or LinkedIn, and just some info to help me just know where my content is being clicked from and all of that type of stuff. So I'm trying to make a bit of a platform really for creators. Like I say, though, slowly but surely, and not enough time or focus, to be honest. So that's my one, and maybe eventually I'll get some more traction on it. But it's enough for just what I need for the Cloud with Chris stuff at the minute.
Yeah.
Did I see someone go for a swim a minute ago?
I went for a swim.
Nice. How's the water?
It's quite nice to say that we're all still slowly melting.
Oh, I know.
Refreshing.
Ah, right. We can angle all the sails the alternate way, and we can pick up some speed. I've got this one, Dean.
What do you do?
So let me just turn us slightly into the wind. There we go. We might slightly lose it a sec. I know we're looking like we're on a collision course, don't worry. I think I have this. Notice the keywording of think. We'll just thread the needle here. And we'll go back around. There we go. Oh, there's an island there. That's not ideal, is it? We'll keep turning.
Well,
It's
it
fine.
depends if you live on the island.
This is true. This is true. Could be a perfect location for a nice summer getaway. You know, the weather looks
Probably
nice
on the
around here.
amber list, though, isn't it?
What's that?
It's probably on the amber list, though. So.
Yeah, it probably is. Oh,
Oh,
dear.
Chris.
I
I've gone for a swim as well.
would
Good luck.
say I apologise, but I don't. We've had our quick visit. We are now...
Well, yeah, but now we're quarantining.
Exactly.
Oh, I've met some of the locals. They're not happy with us ramming their island. Oh, there's a lot.
We've just disappeared now. See you later, bye!
Enjoy your holiday.
Right, as soon as we're past that rock, I will angle us back into the wind again. This is a really good tip for Sea of Thieves, actually, by the way, is learning how to properly sword dash. So, if you hold block down, and then hold your sword and jump at the end of your kind of jab,
Mhm.
you can go really far, because this is the normal jab. If you try and jump, not very far at all, but this is the, if you can do it
Oh,
properly.
yeah, I see what you mean.
See, I'm all the way down here now. The trick is getting the timing right with it.
I've just got my sword back. What was that? So you hold block.
Hold block, hold your sword down, and then jump at the end of your lunge.
How do I lunge?
So you hold the sword down, hold attack down rather.
Oh.
So we need to be
Ah, yeah.
careful though. There's a ship on the left.
I think the intimidation of seeing 4 Muppets try and sword dash off the end of the ship will be enough to deter them.
What are they? They are in an alliance. They are a brig. They are a level 5 merchant, so they probably won't want to mess with us because they're just doing some quests.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, there's another ship on that island now. Which is, it's the other merchant, okay. So they got a sloop and a brig in an alliance together. They're running merchant quests. Let's see, where are we going? We are going... Oh, we want to go pretty much south-southeast. Let's change some course. So, who has not done the vault before yet? I think James and Dean, we both did. Simon, have you done a vault, mate?
Don't think so.
Aha.
It's a great one.
So, the long and short of it is we have 3 minutes to get all of the loot out of the vault. There are 2 doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this one?
Sounds familiar.
So there are 2 doors.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
First door, don't worry about, that we go through. That one always stays open. The second one is the one which will close. So we need to get everything out of the second door. So focus on the chests and all the kind of items first. What we'll want to do is we'll want to take any open treasure chest like this that we can take. So we can put the little items in there.
Yeah.
There will be some gold coins in there. I'll focus on finding the gold coins. You guys focus on the chests and the items and just getting them out of that second door.
Okay.
The more we get, the more we can cash in. That's basically it.
Cool.
And we got 3 minutes. I heard someone say 3 minutes once, so I've always said it's 3 minutes. I don't actually know. I've never timed it. But it was a Sea of Thieves YouTuber, I think, so I will trust them.
You have to trust everyone on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, how are we getting on? Slow and steady wins the race, but we are on course for Crooks Hollow, which is where we are going. Now, Crooks Hollow Vault. Just checking. Is on the south of the island. So we will need to go all the way past. This is the one problem when you're playing Sea of Thieves, is if you're on a big ship in a headwind, it is slow.
Yeah.
No different to in the real world, I guess, so... At least we're getting the authentic experience. So don't jump too early. So if you do it again. Ah, you didn't hold block first, did you?
Yeah, I did.
There you go. That's it.
There we go. Cool.
I'm starting a Pirates Academy, I think. Let's see. So we want to go to the south side of the island, which is the opposite side, of course. Right, so we've only got one chest we can use. I'm going to put the key in it. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Everything else I'm just going to put in here for now. So I'm thinking we do this vault, sell it all, and then head out.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Let's see here. So we don't want to go there just yet. We want to go this. Oh. Yeah, I know where we're going. Yeah. So we want to go the south side of the island. So if we can just slightly raise the sails so we can see. So front and back. Sorry, front and mid rather. And in fact, actually raising them all up now is a good idea. And we'll just keep back down, I think.
Coordinated, everyone. Very well done.
Yeah, that was very good. Oh no, don't do that. Just in case we start pulling us in too quickly.
There was a shiny chest I was trying to harpoon.
We can grab it afterwards. Right, and then I'll just slightly bring us in. There is some land raised though, so I reckon if we anchor now, that'll be good. Okay. Right, let me bring the chest down. Oh, hold on. Where are you? Ah, you're fine. Right, follow me. Oh, let's take these guys out first. Oh, nope. Careful. Careful.
Come on.
We might want to check the ship. I died, I'm respawning.
Oh, wonderful.
What happened?
You'll find out when you get back off the ship. There's like all the I'm gonna get mushed there.
The ocean crawlers by any chance? Oh, did someone take
Yeah.
the chest?
Yeah, it's in here.
just round here.
Okay, cool. I was worried for a sec. Yeah. There we go. Right. Good. So,
Anyone got any food?
I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Just summon these chests. Killjoy.
There we go. Right, so, Simon, this
Yeah.
is the first door, so don't worry about
Okay.
getting stuff beyond this one.
Yeah.
It's the inside door we need stuff to be
Cool.
past, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So who would like to open the chest and put the key on here?
I did last time.
All right.
There we go, that's it. And it's just by here, that's it. Nice. Right, I'll bring the chest in here. So, this
This
chest,
is the one we need to worry about.
yeah, so this door is the one we care about. So bring
Yeah.
all of the chests past this door here. Small items, put in this box here. So take this in and put small items in there. So you don't have to do as
Right.
many back and forth trips then. I will find the coins. That's what I will do. Yeah. You might need to jump up and find some of the chests higher up. I'll drop some down as I go. I have not found any coins whatsoever yet. Oh, I see one, I think. Okay, I found one coin. I don't know how I get to it though. Oops. Ah, there's one coin. Cool. So I know where the other one is. I'm not going to get that. Oh, it's here. There we go. Right, got 2 coins. I think I know where the third is.
Nothing left down here, is there?
Alright, it's up there. How do we get there? Oh, how do we get there? I see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drop some coins down. Sorry, some chests down to you guys. And some other stuff.
Yo.
Keep the coin.
Yep. Okay, that's it. Up here. I've got the third medallion. Right, so we got treasure chest. Okay, then we've got key padlock. Okay, then we've got padlock key. Upwards key, I think. Upwards key. Okay. Cool. I managed to get the nice one. Right, just grab all the gold and other stuff you can. And if there's any chests at all, get them out.
I think that's too late now, isn't it?
I've got one over here. Managed to get it out. Just. And now the water comes flooding in. So get all the gold that you can. Well done. Oh no, no one took out this chest.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Whoops.
Did you have anything in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3, 4 items. Never mind. All good. Just pick all the gold up, I guess, now.
Oh, that's it. I'm drowning.
To be honest, I think we did really well there, guys. Don't think there was much we didn't get.
Cool, right, let's go sell up.
Exactly. I love how everyone is lining up for the door here. Forming a nice orderly queue.
There we go, we're through.
Right. Let's start bringing stuff out. So we'll just put everything on the beach at this
Yeah,
marker.
and then just harpoon it all back in.
Yeah, we'll put it all on the marker where the harpoon is. There's 2 skellies with...
Oh!
Yeah, just drag them away, drag them away. It's okay. I just need to put out my fire. There we go. I'm just going to put this off over here. Kaboom. If you guys want to keep shuttling back and forth, I'll start harpooning.
Sounds good.
Said like a true pirate.
Arr. Oh, skeleton spawning, be careful.
Chris, you mentioned that this is your 29th weekly update or something
Hmm.
coming up. I mean, I've been probably listening to you for a good few of those. 29 weeks, probably, well, 20 or so, maybe.
Yeah.
How many is that? 5 months? More? Oh, wow, since November, so...
So
December time was when I started.
yeah, so I only started doing the weekly vlogs from January. It was like a New Year thing.
So, what were you doing before that? 'Cause I definitely...
Yeah, I was kind of doing like odds and ends beforehand. It's only really this year I've become really regulated. I don't know if that's regularly frequently posting on a schedule almost.
But when I picked up, that vlog, I don't think I realised it was your first few or whatever. I think it felt like it was, like you'd been there for years or whatever, and I was just sort of jumping in and...
Nah, not at all. Not at all. So I started back in March of last year. Then had a bit of time off when I had some of my mental health challenges. And then came back kind of beginning of this year with a vengeance. But I, started continuing posting some stuff last year as well. But really the schedule properly came in this year. So Monday or a Sunday is kind of transformed into now the weekly vlog every week. I think around February or March time, I started doing the blog weekly Friday episode thing going. And I think in February I brought in the once a month gaming session, gaming episode that happens. And then it has all kind of fell into place from that, really. This is what I find, is you don't need lots of different pieces of content. Like, it's just having a good schedule and you kind of get into the rhythm of it.
Yeah.
And it just builds up. I think there was a talk from Scott Hanselman where he was like, you know, I could focus on my CV or whatever, but instead I've got however many years of different blog posts where he's done 2 a week for however many years, and I think it's like 1,000 blog posts or something. You know, that's such a great portfolio.
The Hanselman archive, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whenever he gives a talk, he scrolls through that list of people that he's spoken to and over the years. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. His,
what's the word? Diligence of keeping that schedule is absolutely insane. Like, he has done, I think, a Monday and a Thursday or Tuesday or whatever days it was, for however many years he's done it. Is just ridiculous. Along with the Hanselman Minutes, which is now, it was just podcast, but he's kind of put it on YouTube now as well. Just amazing. And I think it just kind of shows any of us can, as long as we keep that schedule, can do something like that, right? That's the hard bit, is keeping the schedule.
It is. Yes, it is utterly amazing.
Cool. That's it, I think.
Nice. Oh, I meant to get you, not that, but there we go.
Thank you.
There is one last thing, but otherwise, yeah, we're clear.
Cool. I will harpoon you in once you are visible. There we go.
Good shot.
Thank you all. Right, let's head to our nearest outpost and sell up. Amazed we didn't get a grade 5. Oh well, there we go. Right, if we go east, in fact, Ancient Spire is very nearby. We want to go kind of east-southeast.
Oh, God.
I think it's all behind these rocks here. So if we just angle the sails, because we have a good tailwind here, we'll thread the needle between these rocks. I am sailing blind to the minute. If we could just raise the middle and lower ever so slightly. I'll raise the front. There we go. Back is fine. I think I said the wrong one. That's all good. And now let's just angle them. Where is the wind? Oh, I need to get on wheel.
Yeah, a little bit to the right,
Yeah. There we go.
but not too much.
Indeed.
That's it, left. Smooth.
And let's just go full sail down. think we'll be on this beach on the right hand side. Memory serves me well. Let's just hang on those sails to get us there a little bit quicker. What's up?
I just felt like ringing there.
Ah, I was like, hold on, have we got? Oh, we have got a ship though.
How do?
Oh, it's a skelly. We're good. We're fine. Right, so I'm going to ask someone to be ready on the anchor because we're going to need to do an anchor drop very quickly.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But not yet. If you
Give
do
the
it
word.
in now, no.
Done.
Okay.
And trigger. Mouthful.
Just click on it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, the
Yeah.
stream seems to have crashed.
Yeah, my internet just completely disappeared for no reason whatsoever. How fun and exciting. Because I could hear everything you were all saying. And I was talking back. The stream should pick up again now. But Discord has not picked back. Ah, there we go. Discord is back. Could someone invite me
He doesn't
back
want
into
any tea,
game?
though, does he? Damn.
T goes to the merchant on the dock.
The dock.
Yes. Would someone be kind enough to invite me back, please?
Oh, good shout. Sorry, yes, bear with me.
Okay.
I can't invite you. I can invite you to a party, but not a game.
Let me exit and rejoin.
Mm-hmm.
The old turn it off and on again. Okie doke. Let's give that a go. In fact, I shouldn't be appearing offline, I don't think. But that might be my privacy settings. Right, I can rejoin. There we go. I'll be with you momentarily.
Yay. Welcome back.
I'm just going to dump stuff on the beach. One of you guys wants to run.
I will put stuff in the water if you just want to kind of ferry back and forth.
Yeah, sure.
So those gems you can sell to either the Order of Souls, the Gold Hoarder, or the Merchant Alliance. But as we've got an emissary, So the flag and the grades for the gold hoarder, it's best to sell it to them because then we get more money basically.
Makes sense.
Okay. Grab the stuff from the captain's quarters. Right, there's a ton of stuff in the water. Turn on the lights. Here we go. A couple more items, and that's all of it dropped.
Woohoo.
There we go. That is all of it.
Nice. We're gonna do like the food crates as well. We're just gonna.
Yeah, we can sell the full ones. They go to the Merchant Alliance.
Two more like gems left in the water, I think.
Cool. Yep, that is exactly right.
What sort of things are you guys getting then?
59, 50, yeah, between 55 and 60. How about you?
76.
Wow. But that's on Starlink, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking. I expected it to say something like 10 or Where do I put these gems then?
To the gold hoarder. But did we really sell that much that quickly?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. That, I think, is us done, guys.
Cool.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much for a fun game. I will be
Yeah.
wrapping up the stream, so I will mute myself and I'll jump back over there. But thank you guys, it's been good fun.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Nice to play with you again, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go, folks. So, there we go. So, we've done some Azure blogs, we've done some Azure updates, we've done some Azure DevOps blogs, GitHub blogs, and of course the Cloud with Chris updates as well. So, you know the deal here, folks. We've also been playing some Sea of Thieves and some gaming along the way. If you do like this format, please let us know by liking the episode on YouTube. But if you listen over on Cloud with Chris, or if you listen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, the audio is edited just to give you the updates rather than listening to us play the game for however many hours that we have been playing. So, you know the deal. If you like the content, please go ahead, like it, subscribe to the channel, like it on the appropriate platform where you're watching or listening rather. And of course, if you do want to go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, etc., that is greatly appreciated. So with that, folks, stay safe, stay healthy. We are in a week of opening up in the UK here, so I think that line hasn't been ever truer about staying safe and staying healthy. Wishing you all well. Look after yourselves, and until next week's vlog, stay tuned. Bye for now.